are. We're back at Unsworth Vineyards and Amuse Bistro on the vineyard here. And you can see, well, it is December, but no snow. We thought we'd have some snow, but thankfully we haven't. Because as you can see, we've finished out the ramp here, the entranceway. And as we walk through the house, you'll notice some of the decking is even all done. So that little nice weather has given them a couple extra days to finish up what we need to do outside. And we're almost finished with stuff inside, so why don't we go have a look? Well, you remember last time the bar wasn't really quite in, but here it is, completely finished. No wine yet, but soon enough to come once we get some more of the lighting installed. And very nicely, you can see the wainscoting even behind us here is all done. And you know, it's just progressing. We're so close. As you see, they're just putting in the electrical lights. I think they're still waiting on me to get a couple more for them. But otherwise, we're going to be ready to go here in the beginning of February, we hope. Well, we're out here in the lounge, and well, it's not ready to, I guess, lounge in, so to speak, but we're getting there. You can see all the tongue and groove is done up on the ceiling and the gable ends there, and we're starting to complete the sidewalls lower. Believe it or not, there's a beautiful fir floor under all this, but it's a little protected now because they're still using this as a bit of a cutting room to stay out of the elements of nature out there. But soon enough, this is going to be a great place to sit. And it's going to be fully heated, so it's going to be really nice, and maybe enjoy a nice glass of Unsworth Pinot Gris paired with some of our mussels and frites. It's going to be a great room to sit in, and of course you can look out on the vineyard. So this will be what we'll be calling the Foch Lounge soon enough. So you can see that we have the deck is all in place, and it is still construction going on, but we're getting there. Now unfortunately we're going to have to wait probably say till April or May before we can fully dine out here, but again, it's going to be a beautiful spot to overlook the vineyard, the walnut trees, the pear trees. It's just going to be a great place to sit, and you can see Tom here has installed nice glass too, so if there's any breeze coming across, because we do get them here on the vineyard, you're going to be nice and protected from the breeze that comes across. So here we are in the heart of the whole restaurant, the kitchen, my domain. But yeah, there's no equipment yet. It's taking a little while getting all the exact stuff that we need to create our terroir cuisine on. You can see the hood system is all in. Unfortunately, at this moment, it is still wrapped in paper, even though it's beautiful stainless steel. And we actually have everything outlined where all the equipment's going to be going. So soon enough, we'll be producing food and coming right out here, out to the patio, into the dining room. It's going to be a wonderful area to practice our cuisine in. So the washrooms are getting finished up. We have some beautiful locally made pottery sinks coming. Can't wait to see those get installed. So this is the real behind the scenes. You know, I guess the kitchen's the heart of it and kind of behind the scenes because you don't really see what's going on when you're eating. But the real behind the scenes is all this structure that we had to put in place. And you probably remember in a previous video, Tom was talking about all the seismic structure, but there's another component to everything here. And that's the septic or the septic treatment that we've put in here. And it's a massive 7-chamber system for us, 4 chambers for the vineyard. It circulates actually everything through, not to get too deep into what's happening in there, but it's actually cloth lined. It has a thin cloth liner that everything gets through, and actually at the end of it all, it completely is released into the groundwater, and it's completely natural and ready to go. So it's completely safe. So everything that we're doing here is really, truly sustainable. So talking a little bit more about the septic that we have here, this behind us, it may just look like a barren field or a start of a football field, but really what we have here is 10,000 feet of piping, all with small holes, and that's how it actually is more like a leach field, and that's how it all works. This is the next to the last video, and I say that because in January we're going to be right back here showing you all the finishing touches, tables, chairs, linen. It's going to look like a restaurant finally. But as we part here today, you see the sun setting. It's setting beautifully right on our sunset patio here, right in the front. Great place to sit down, have a little bit of Ovation. Ovation is a port-style wine, dessert wine, after-dinner wine that they do here at Unsworth Vineyards. So join us next time in January, and you'll see all the changes and what Amuse is really going to look like inside.